if that wasn't an absolute commitment for interracial assistance for people in Marion County, I want to thank both of those fine gentlemen. My name is Nancy Noonan, and I have been active in the Awake Marion Coalition since its inception. Of all the important issues taken on by Awaken Marion, I am most proud to be the co-chair of the project team on juvenile justice with Whitfield Jenkins. Our project team has done statewide and federal research on the topic of zero tolerance and disciplinary treatment of students in our public schools. In that combined research, we discovered that Marion County Public Schools showed a record of disparate disciplinary impact on minority students compared to the average in the state of Florida. Holding the district accountable became the mission of our project team. I met with Superintendent George Tomlin in September 2013, who was very new in this position. And in his position, I wanted to discuss with him why and how we wanted to gather a very diverse coalition of personnel, the Sheriff's Office, the Ocala Police Department, community partners, and related agencies to study zero tolerance. We felt that this collaborative effort could expand upon the work already begun by the Student Services Division under Mark Vianello in the district with local authorities. The more minds and hearts committed to improving discipline policies for students in Marion County, the stronger and more sustained effort there will be. All children attending Marion County Public Schools deserve the safest and best educational environment to assure their success in school and their chance to be law-abiding and productive citizens wherever they will live and work. In meetings with this diverse group, our project team outlined specific areas of concern: training beyond in-service of personnel at the building level on human and racial relations, regular scenario building exercises to know how to de-escalate situations and solve problems, and the need to include more than Marion County Sheriff's WILLA program, which stands for Work in Lieu of Arrest, for students willing to voluntarily participate and successfully complete the program. And last but not least is the recommendation to hire more minority role models in the district administration, school-based administration, school counselors, psychologists, and teachers. This has begun with recent recruiting for employing more minorities. I'm happy to say that we do have some data indicating that at all levels, elementary, middle, and high school, there is some increase in the employment of minority teachers. Not enough minority administrators, certainly not enough minority counselors or psychologists. So our work is yet to be done. Suspensions, expulsions, arrests don't work. We can do better on school discipline. Removing students from class and school deprives them of learning. It causes them to fall farther behind in schoolwork, and removal puts them at greater risk for dropping out or getting into trouble with the law. There are very specific instances where zero tolerance is acceptable. Some examples would include carrying a real gun to school, selling drugs, threatening a teacher's life, causing irreparable harm to another student, only to mention a few. And there are reasons for only a few. The Student Code of Conduct does have levels of discipline for that various reason. Sometimes students are suspended for minor infractions. Kids with disabilities and kids